Multi-million dollar watches, supercars, even a super yacht worth more than an entire country. These are stupidly expensive things that Ronaldo actually owns. Ronaldo could quite possibly be a beast on the field, but off of it, trust me, he's a sweetheart. So after his 4th Ballon d'Or award, Ronaldo decided to take some time out and headed straight to the Madrid Museum, where he stumbled upon something that immediately captured his attention. Number 10. You see, Ronaldo loves statues, but wax models? You bet he's a big fan of those too. So whenever he saw a wax model of himself, he knew for sure there was no way he was heading back home without it. So he immediately hit up his designer to make a replica without giving it a second thought. I mean, the dude was legit into it, and there was no better place for the unveiling than Times Square. The wax statue cost a whopping 25 grand. And while it might not be the most expensive item on our list, it's just gotta be included due to its uniqueness. The statue is entirely perfect. And to think that the hair on the model is natural, you would have to give it up for this guy. No one knows where he gets to put the statue, but what we do know is that my man Ronaldo spends millions just to save the life of his fans. Number 9. Say what you want about Cristiano Ronaldo, but no one can deny his generosity. It all started when CR7 was awarded the European Golden Boot after netting 40 goals under Jose Mourinho. Instead of keeping the award in his already packed trophy room, he did the unthinkable. Yeah, you heard that right. Ronaldo auctioned it off and raised a whopping $1.5 million. The funds were then used to build a number of schools in war-torn Gaza, but he wasn't quite done yet, as in 2015, Ronaldo had just ended a training session and was about to make his way home until he saw a very emotional clip. Number 8. Nepal was struck by a massive earthquake, which tragically claimed the lives of 9,000 people and displaced about 2.8 million, leaving 22,000 injured. The disaster had torn the country apart, and the news was tearing Ronaldo apart too. Ronaldo immediately hit up his bank manager and facilitated the donation of $8 million toward its earthquake relief effort. Fast forward to 2017, he repeated the trick of selling off his awards by auctioning his 2013 Ballon d'Or award. This time, he raised over $680,000 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, who grants wishes to kids with life-threatening and terminally ill kids. His total medical donation to the foundation was worth over $3.5 million. Now, that is a whole lot of cash to spend on something other than himself, but not as much as he had spent on the lady who had stood by him through thick and thin. Number 7. You see, when Ronaldo overcame a lot of challenges troubling his career, he made up his mind to bless the woman who was always there by his side, and he wasted no time by copping a $872,000 engagement ring, a $6,000 Patek Philippe, and to top it all off, a diamond bracelet worth $50,000 for Georgina Rodriguez. And as surprised as this may sound, Ronaldo had spent over $4 million just on jewelry for the mother of his kids. I know, that sounds absolutely crazy, but Ronaldo doesn't feel that he can place a tag on love. But at least he could place a tag on his love for wanting to always live life in the fast lane. Number 6. From Lambos to Rolls-Royce and from Bentleys to Porsches, Mercedes, you name it, Ronaldo has an insane car collection. Back in 2019, CR7 splashed over $1.06 million on ultra-rare McLaren Sienna, a rare hypercar. The purchase of this amazing whip is in fulfillment in tradition of buying a new car every single month. And what's even crazier to me is that there's only 500 of these models ever produced. And Ronaldo happens to be one of them, while being the only athlete to ever own it. I mean, not every golfer or NFL or even NBA star or even his rival Messi owns one. The limited edition supercar lends its name to the legendary F1 driver Ayrton Senna and can leap from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. Heck, Ronaldo even subscribed to our channel just to see how cool his whip looks on live TV. But that's not the most expensive car in his collection. Number 5. The legendary footballer seems to have a thing for rare supercars, and he always seizes the opportunity to buy just about any of them that basically tickles his fancy. Think about the feeling of driving a car that exists in a rare and restricted version. Awesome, right? So, Ronaldo wanted to share in the vibe and copped out 1 of 10 ever made of the Bugatti Dieci worth $9.9 million. He bought this car to celebrate his 36th birthday, and things just couldn't get any better. I mean, take a look at this cute machine. It looks like it could just transform and fly away. Well, maybe the thought of that made Ronaldo actually go in search of something that can literally take him away. Number 4. Cristiano basically lives like a Portuguese king, and when he travels on a private jet, he does it better than anyone else. Ronaldo spent $29 million on a custom G650 jet, which is branded with his own CR7 logo. So, what do the perks come with spending 29 mil? Well, it's got Wi-Fi, a refrigerator, even a dining area with microwaves and ovens. The jet can carry an incredible 18 passengers at once, and it's one of the fastest private jets able to hit a top speed of 610 miles an hour. At some point, Ronaldo couldn't contain the excitement, so he uploaded a photo on his Instagram page to show his fans just how much fun he was having with it. Number 3. But things got even crazier when Ronaldo thought to himself that he probably needed another flying machine, right? So he immediately splashed $25 million on a Gulfstream G200, and although it wasn't as expensive as the first, this purchase put him alongside Floyd Mayweather and Michael Jordan as some of the only athletes with more than one jet. Originally named the Astra Galaxy, the Gulfstream is capable of reaching a top speed of 560 miles per hour. The G200 even offers a generous seating configuration and can fit as many as 8 to 10 passengers for one flight. All right, yeah, you know, Ronaldo, he's got money, but I bet you didn't know that this dude is full of surprises as well as money. Because at one time, my man literally copped $1 million yacht that's worth more than an entire country. Number 2. You see, right after his second Series A title, Ronaldo knew that he had to celebrate the fantastic career milestone, and while his colleagues may have gone on vacation or spent time with their families, he decided to take a boat cruise off the coast of Viareggio. And here was where he spotted his multi-million-dollar yacht. And what did he do? Of course, I really want to say the rest is history, but Ronaldo is just one of those spur-of-the-moment kind of dudes, so maybe you deserve to know the details. Ronaldo headed back to the Azimut Bonetti shipyards and copped the Azimut Grande 27, which is worth $7 million. And I'm not capping when I say this bad boy costs more than an entire country. The best part is that it has not just 1, not 2, not even 3, but 5 whole cabins. It comes completely equipped with a kitchen, a bar, 6 bathrooms, and 2 exquisite lounge rooms with a dining table for a romantic dinner. And you wonder why Ronaldo and his family take so many vacations. I mean, this guy just makes well over $22,000 every hour. And with that kind of money, you can literally live like Jesus Christ. But see, Ronaldo is used to being in the exclusive category because right as he signed a $1 billion deal, he ended up buying what cost $18.5 million. Lastly, number 1. Ranked as the highest paid team athlete in the world, the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner bought an L-shaped apartment in New York's Trump Tower. You can literally see everything in New York from the 3-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom apartment. This thing is quartered right on 5th Avenue and 56th Street, and the apartment is considered one of Manhattan's most prestigious places to live. The home, formerly owned by Trump's business partner Alessandro Proto, boasts panoramic views of Central Park to the north and south, with breathtaking views of the Empire State Building, Freedom Tower, and the Chrysler Building. Ronaldo is an absolutely spectacular player, but his cravings for expensive things might never be satisfied. The more money that he makes, the more that he just wants to buy stuff like candy and pizza. Wait a minute, snacking on candy? I thought it was illegal in football. Well, one guy did have a terrible eating addiction, and it got him kicked out of the game. Heck, players have eaten a whole lot of weird stuff, and I know you want to hear more about that, so click on this video right here to learn more.